thanks for watching my channel. This is Mel. Welcome to Mel's Kitchen. Today we are going to make my version of pad see ew. It's a pan-seared flat noodles. It's one of my favorite at the Singaporean restaurants in my neighborhood, and so I made my version of it. What made this dish very delicious is the aroma and the searedness of the flat noodle, and so hope you like it. And here's our ingredients. We're making this for just 2 people, and so our ingredients are not that much. First, we have snow peas and some broccoli, a little bit of yellow onion, and a couple of stalks of spring onion, and then I have parsley. I love the parsley with this dish. It gives the aroma of that noodle. And then I have a little bit of chili because I love spicy, one Thai chili because this is extremely spicy, so you don't want to put a lot of that. And that's our veggie. And then we have about a cup of bean sprout washed, and then here we have 1 raw egg, and then we have about a cup of chive's blood, and we are going to section that into 1 inch. So we'll just remove the stem, the hard part of the stem. We'll just remove that. I don't like the whole lot of it, so we're removing almost everything, but you can utilize. It comes about half a cup. We're gonna put this aside, and here is our shrimp. This dish usually comes with thinly sliced beef, but I'm using shrimp because I don't like meat. So we're just gonna season this with black pepper, and a little bit of sesame oil, about half a teaspoon of sesame oil, and just mix it away. About a teaspoon of fish sauce, just to give that marinated not too blend, so we're gonna use that. And then you can just set this aside. Now we are going to separate our noodles. The noodles comes into little stripes already pre-packed, so I use this pre-packed noodles. That's the pre-packed noodles. I'm just using half because we're just making it for 2 people. So here's the noodles, very tricky. So before you put it in the freezer or the fridge, you need to separate these noodles. So right now, I just got those noodles, so you can just peel it away, and they all get separated. So it comes in a little strips, and I think they come in sheets, and they just cut them across, and then that's where it comes. So we're gonna separate this into little 1 piece. They're all stuck together, but very tricky. You're just gonna separate this away, and if you don't like your noodles very long, you can cut them in half like so. And what you need to do with this noodle is that before you put it in the fridge, you need to separate it, like I said, so that it doesn't get so hard. Once you put it in the fridge, it gets hard and you won't be able to separate them properly. Otherwise, you will have to stick them in the microwave about 1 minute or so until it gets so soft, and then you're gonna be able to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna separate this, and I'll show you once it's all separated. All right, so this is what it looks like. They are all separated, so we'll set this aside as well. And I love a lot of garlic, so I put about 3 cloves of garlic in there, so that's what we got. You don't have to chop it finely, and it'll get brown in the wok. All right, we have our garlic here, so now we are going to make the sauce. With the sauce, you're gonna put 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. There we go. 1 tablespoon of that. and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Any kind of soy sauce. This is the brand I'm using. So 2 tablespoons of this. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, we're not putting too much. Alright, so that's that. And then I like it a little bit darker, so I'm adding dark soy sauce in here. How about a teaspoon? That's half. There we go. That's about a teaspoon of it. Then we're adding a teaspoon of sugar. Half a tablespoon or a teaspoon of white sugar. You can use palm sugar. There. That will give us the seared flavor. Alright, we're gonna whisk this. Let's mix it all together and we are ready to saute our noodles. Okay, in this pan, I was gonna use wok. But last time it was sticking very much on the wok and I don't want to add a lot of oil. I don't think that's healthy for us. So here I have this saute pan. So we're using this. This is a very non-stick, so it shouldn't stick at all, even if it's less oil. I'm using avocado oil. It's a little bit healthier. You can use any oil you have. Of course, I'm gonna use this silicone spatula because I don't want to scratch those pans with the hard spatula. Alright, let me see if the lighting is fine. I think that lighting is much better. So we're gonna use this lighting. It's kind of glaring. So anyway, that's what we have, and we are going to add the garlic to brown. Even if I put a little bit of oil, it's not going to stick, so I'm trying to be healthy. Alright, now we can add our shrimp. We're just gonna brown this a tiny bit. Don't put the water in there. We're just gonna make this shrimp a little bit red. Alright, be very careful and not to overcook your shrimp, because otherwise it's gonna be chewy. Alright, let's put the shrimp back into our bowl. Kind of watch for your garlic so it doesn't get burned. Kind of getting brown now. I'm on a high heat, so I'm going to lower it down. And I'm going to put the egg. So just crack the egg in there. Kind of break it a little bit. Turn the heat up. And swirl it around so that it looks like half scrambled. And you can push this aside right here. Now you can add your vegetables. I'm going to add the onion. Keep it on a high heat. You want that saute. We're going to add the broccoli and the peas. And I forgot to chop my chili, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to use that like that. Alright, so just stir fry them away. Pretty hot. You want that very hot. I'm going to turn the pan over this way because you can't see it very much because this pan is slanted. So here, add your chives and your onion. Kind of basically put all your vegetable there. Kind of cinch the vegetables, so I'm going to add a little bit of water. Crispy. spicy, so I'm cutting my chilies in there. Otherwise, you can chop it ahead of time. And this is the Thai chili. I'm gonna have to be careful since that's very spicy. Alright, we're basically ready for the noodles. So we are going to add a little bit more oil. Set that aside, and then we're going to stir fry our noodles. Add the noodles. Keep it on a high heat. You want the noodle to burn and give it a little seared and brown. You want all the noodles to hit the pan so it sears it. And keep your heat very high that way. You leave it for a minute so the noodle hits the pan and it sears it there. And then you can flip it over. There you go. You see the seared? That's ready. We're gonna add our shrimp now. That way it can cook thoroughly. But don't add the water because you don't want that noodle to become soggy. You want that really almost very dry. Give it some time to sear the noodles. That way you have the seared side of it. And then turn the lights on just so vibrant. I'm going to sear it a little bit more, that way I can smell the aroma of it. Show you the noodle that's seared. So here it is, right there. Okay guys, so here's our pad see ew. Let's try it. My version of pad see ew. Yum yum. That's the seared noodle. So the brown side is seared. Very delicious. Let's try the shrimp. I like to leave the tail of the shrimp. It makes it very attractive. It looks pink on your dish. It has a little bit of pink. See, the shrimp's a little bit of pink. So it gives it color. Green, pink, and brown. Earthy brown. I have banana leaf plate.